Oh my goodness. Hello there, friends. My name is M38, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Alrighty. It's kind of weird. I've never played this game before.
A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, the tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is M38, and welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance. On October 28th of 2013, I originally did a Let's Play of this game, and at the time it was a blind LP, meaning that that was the first time I have ever played the game, and now here we are bringing this game back again 13 years later. It is so hard to believe that it has been 13 years, and I have not played the game since then, but I knew that eventually I do want to revisit this game because this game deserves way more justice than I initially gave it back during the blind LP, and now this time I am more familiar with the game than I was before, and this time I want to do things right. I actually want to go for a 100% playthrough this time. I have never done it since I haven't done that on the original blind playthrough, so as of recording this video, I am still playing through the game to gain as much knowledge as I can for a full 100% playthrough. Will I succeed? We'll see. Anyway, it's time to go downstairs, shall we? Alright, so, this is a top-down perspective Zelda game for the Game Boy Advance, and for the first time in a 2D Zelda game, as these types of games are commonly referred to, you can roll, which allows you to go faster. Hey! Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you'd join her at the festival. Yeah, come on, let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. While you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making the sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Okay. got the Smith's Sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. Alright, we'll do. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the Princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, let's go check out the festival. Alrighty, and in this chest right here, you get yourself 20 free rupees. Very nice. And then you can also break some of these pots too, in order to get some more stuff as well. Let's go ahead and make your way out of here. Over here. Okay, you can also pick up grass patches as well. And sometimes you can get some stuff in them as well. And right there's a heart, just a heart refill that will refill your health. Man, I hope the game does not tell me every single time I get a heart that you got a heart. Hurry, let's go. Okay. Over here, come on. Alright, here we go. Here we are, the town of Hyrule. Here we are. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. Okay. So yeah, this is the entire area. Let's see what's going on over here. There's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to... Oh, I wonder what's over there. Oh, man. Yeah, you can talk to all the people if you'd like. So the Picori are real. My father always tell me they were. Look at that. It's a typical princess story, where you take a princess out somewhere and they just get fascinated very easily. Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wow, over here. Okay, alright, now what's new over here? We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow! You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. And finally, there's this teeny tiny shield. So which one would you like? Let me guess. The jewel? Oh, but this heart stone is very cute too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. What? Why? Why would you want that ugly thing? Why did you present it out in the first place? Although, to be fair, I would like that heart container. Come on. What about the heart stone? It's so cute. Or this giant gem. It's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly? Okay, and we get ourselves a shield. Thanks, but you probably shouldn't give away your own prize to other people. That's my consensus about that. Just as I thought, you look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect it with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go. Man, I really would have want the heart container. It would have been great. I mean, how much easier would this game be if they just gave me 4 hearts to start off with? But it is what it is. So we have a shield, and there's an actual button for shielding. So that's great in comparison to many other games before this. Oh gosh. Ouch. That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Deca scrub had been hassling all the passerby. Do something about it, otherwise we can't get to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. Alright, here we go. Boom! Alright, what do you gotta say for yourself? Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival, and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I actually feel a bit sorry for that business scrub, but that not hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Alright, here we go. Let's go and continue making our way inside. And here we are at the castle. Oh, you brought the sword, did you? Then, as minister to the kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The reward ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Okay. Do you know about that sword? It is called the Picori blade, and it locks much evil away in that crest. The Picori blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. Let the awards ceremony commence! Vatsi, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. Oh no. To think things would go this well. The Picori blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori blade. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family? Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. To stone with you! Oh my gosh, not even my shield worked! All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Empty? There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. Oh man. Who is this Vatsi creature? Oh, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you all have heard. A sorcerer named Vatsi has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Vatsi shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales, but the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live deep within Minish Woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves at anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, why not send me? If I have recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey, now that those monsters have been freed. Please take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. Okay. So we got ourselves the Picori blade, and we got a sword! Very well then, send the soldiers to search for Vatsi at once. Deep within the Minish Woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Okay, so we get ourselves the map, which will give us an overview of what kinds of areas we'll be exploring. This is it. This is the current map of Hyrule. I am counting on you. Only you can break Vatsi's curse and free Princess Zelda. Alrighty, and with that, we are off. So begins our journey of Minish Cap. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here. And yeah, so things get pretty crazy right away. That's typically how it goes for these kinds of games. And yeah, so here we are in Hyrule Field. And so the combating is what you would expect in a typical Zelda game. You can fight a bunch of enemies. Sometimes you can get some rupees or hearts from them. You can jump down these ledges if you like. And fight off some enemies. You can even get yourselves a green rupee, and oh my gosh, I hope the game does not tell me every single time that I got myself a green rupee. That would be super inconvenient. But let's go ahead and make our way out over here. Welcome to another new area known as Lon Lon Ranch. We can't really do much about Lon Lon Ranch right now. In fact, we can't really do much about many of these areas currently. So we're just gonna have to, you know, keep on going, follow the main path until we get to where we need to go, and that is Minish Woods. Oh yeah, you can get hit, of course. That's nothing new. But don't worry, sometimes when you're fighting enemies or, you know, slashing these bushes, then you can get heart drops in order to refill your health. Alright, so here we are. We made it to Minish Woods. Oh, and by the way, one thing I don't like about the combating in this game is you have very little iframes. The iframes are so minuscule that you can get comboed very hard when it comes to like fighting really tough enemies. So definitely be very careful, especially early on in the game when you only have 3 hearts to work with. So let's go ahead and make our way, continue through Minish Woods. We're going to make our way up this way since that's the only way where we can go right now. Help me! Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ouch! Help somebody! Can anybody hear me? Oh man. Who the heck is that guy? Alright, and with that we got our first heart piece of the game. I believe there are about 44 heart pieces in the game. So there's a lot of heart pieces. And so we have a lot to do in a game that isn't really that long of a game, generally. Hey kid, you there! Ow! Don't just stand there, do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this kind of abuse? Help me! Okay, here we go, time to fight. Alright, boom, boom! Alright, awesome. Well done, that was close. Not that I could handle them myself, but that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so in the deep woods? Oh, I see! The Picori, you say, and Vatsi? Vatsi's cursed someone? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vatsi's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well then, you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay. Let's go and make our way. Wait, I say! You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed I have no legs. Oh, sorry. I'll go as slow as I can, alright? Alright, stutter steps. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Okay, okay. Alright, even more stutter steps, okay? If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. Oh, gosh. There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Ah, yes. That's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. Okay, and so, of course, there's a simple button. Since Ezlo will be our companion, there's a simple button where you can call on him in case you ever get lost. He'll give you some advice. Sometimes he'll just make fun of you. But hold on a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Okay, and so with that, you can go ahead and stand on top of these stumps, and then... Oh man, we are shrinking down! Oh my gosh! Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return, okay. And of course, you know, because we're so small, everything is super gigantic, which means that sometimes when you see these shallow water, then you will just drown in it, as normally we won't, but we do in this size, so just be careful. So in order to get past this, we have to use these lily pads. Well, that was really close. I almost fell in the water right off the bat. That would have been pretty bad. Okay, let's go inside. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way upwards, get past all these leaves and acorns and branches, and we are in Minish Village. It appears we have found the Minish Village. Man, what the heck are they saying? I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself, but perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Well, isn't that just great? How the heck are we going to communicate with anybody? But you can also slash these nuts if you like as well. Alright, so you can explore around. Well, actually we can't. Everybody would be blocking all the houses. So let's go inside over here. This would be the only place that would ordinarily not be blocked off. And then, who's this guy? I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Fistari. I watched the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. Okay. So let's go ahead and look for the barrel house, shall we? And by the way, if you go over here, this is a bit of a detour, but over here we get ourselves another piece of heart. Oh my gosh, 2 heart pieces and we barely even started the game. Isn't that just lovely? We're already getting started on some of our more collectathon missions, which is pretty cool. And by the way, you can't just know where the jabbernut is because some Minish, as that's what they're called here, they will be blocking the path here. So here we are inside, and we have to go ahead and move this box out of the way, and here it is. Oh, this must be the jabbernut Fistari I told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. Alright, so now we can understand what the Minish are saying. So if you go and talk to this guy, for example, so you've eaten the jabbernut, and now you can understand us. The elders said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Yeah, so amazing. Alright, so then, now, what do we do? You could go back to Fistari if you'd like, but Fistari is going to give us an objective that I already know what to do, since I've played this game already. And that objective is to make our way up over here, not go into the house that I just went into. You can talk to that guy if you'd like, but we're going to go inside over here and talk to the Elder. You speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our language. We have little to offer in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Ezlo. This is me. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes, and you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Huh. Okay, so 1 in an area that we are currently in, and then 3 more in areas that we haven't been. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Fastari's Abbey. Speak with Fastari, and he will show you the path to the shrine entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth elements. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our way back to the Abbey and talk to Fastari, and then now 3 more Minish, or Picoris, however you want to call them, are out here. You can talk to him if you'd like, but let's go and talk to Picori. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it is quite dangerous. Okay. So then we go ahead and make our way through Minish Woods, and then through this cave. And by the way, if for some reason you have not picked up this heart piece, you cannot pick this heart piece up as Minish form. So as soon as we go ahead and head inside, then this will be the entrance to our very first dungeon. So, with that being said, that is going to be it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, and next time we're going to be taking on the very first dungeon of the game. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!